And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
A pretty cooler day out there, although many of us probably were enjoying it. A nice break from that hot and humid weather, but with this cool air mass, it did spark off a few of these fair weather clouds that turned to partly to mostly cloudy skies at times. However, now we're starting to see some of those skies clear out a little bit as high pressure works its way in here. Winds are going to turn pretty calm as high moves right over the Badger State, and that's keeping active weather to the west and also to the east. As a matter of fact, talking about the East Coast, they are dealing with some strong severe storms, even a chance of some slight risk of severe weather near the Rapid City area. There's a severe thunderstorm watch right now over parts of the East Coast where they've been dealing with multiple rounds of storms causing wind damage, power lines down, and a bit of cleanup out there to the east. Now down to the south, we haven't really been talking much about the tropics. It's been rather quiet, and there are two disturbances right now the National Hurricane Center is monitoring, one just near Puerto Rico and one way off towards the west. Right now, it's not anticipated that these storms will be causing any issues besides some showers and thunderstorms, but there are two hurricanes, matter of fact, right now ongoing in the eastern Pacific. We've got Hurricane Flossie, which is a Category 5 or Category 1 hurricane at 75 miles per hour, and then a stronger hurricane, a weak Category 4, 130 mile per hour winds. And you see Hawaii way off to the west. Right now, this storm is anticipated to pass just to the south of the islands of Hawaii. But as for us, quiet conditions, and that's going to continue for the next couple of days. However, for tonight, might have maybe some patchy fog to contend with. But overall, besides that, we're going to remain quiet. You see how the visibilities will start to drop down as we go into the overnight period. Temperatures will be falling down into the 50s, and that'll be getting close towards that dew point temperature. And that's why with the calm and variable winds, we'll start to see some of that saturation at the surface. Visibilities could get down to a fraction of a mile, so just a heads up if you're waking up early tomorrow or driving out and about overnight or maybe coming back from work during the overnight period. The sun returns tomorrow in the morning, and that'll erode all that fog. And then after that, lots of sunshine out there. We'll have temperatures being a little bit warmer than what we saw for today. Highs will probably be somewhere in the upper 70s. Right now it's 75. We got winds coming in out of the north at 9 miles per hour. Sunset tonight at 8:20 p.m. Our sunrise was at 5:37 a.m. We've got upper 60s in Menominee, Sister Bay down towards Manitowoc, and lower 70s to mid 70s in the Fox Valley. 70 right now in Anago. It is 73 in Watoma and Wapaka. Winds coming in out of the north and northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but a little bit more variable right by the lakeshore with a bit of a lake breeze moving in here. But that cold front that came through and then the high pressure now working its way in here, you probably have noticed that air, it's pretty dry, not really dealing with much humidity, and will continue to be the case as we go into the next few days. 54 for an overnight low temperature, calm and variable winds with mostly clear skies elsewhere. Then for tomorrow, warming up to a high of 77. Mostly sunny skies continue with very light winds 2 to 5 miles per hour in variable direction. We get into the lower 80s and perhaps getting close towards the mid 80s on Friday, which also is family night for at Lambeau Field. And then a chance of maybe a few isolated storms on Saturday and perhaps a more larger scale system on Monday with some more steady showers and storms on Monday.
So warmer for family night, but at least it looks like it'll be dry.
Yes, let's hope that continues to be the case.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Gino. Up next.